Hello, hello. Testing the audio once again. Sounds alright. Not getting any weird feedback, nothing like that. Alright, so the reason I'm testing this right now is just that the headset I have doesn't play your voice back through the speakers. Alright, so the reason I'm testing this right now is just that the headset I have, which is actually pretty infuriating. I didn't know that buying this set. I bought a pair of headphones the other day that I figured was going to give my audio better quality. And it did, but as it turned out, for some reason when streaming, there was this constant hissing and staticky sound in the background. Only when I was streaming. Didn't happen in party chats on both Xbox and PS4, just when I was streaming on here. So I returned them, I picked up this new pair of headphones, and they're great with the exception of the fact that they don't play back my own voice through the headphones. So didn't really think that was going to be an issue, but it turns out that that's actually really annoying when you have all this game sound blaring into your headphones and you can barely hear yourself. So I just have the headphones around my neck and the microphone right up against my mouth, but I'm just playing the audio right through my television, and it seems to be working just fine. So I think this is how we're gonna do this until I either buy a new pair of headphones, or who knows, maybe I'll just keep it this way. Anyway, so we're back. This is part 2 of my blind playthrough. We started out part 1 yesterday, made it through a large portion of Central Yarnum. We killed the Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne, I think is his name. I got to the Chapel of Erden, or Tomb of Erden, or whatever, Cathedral Ward, I don't really know. I got to some chapel, and there was some creepy thing burning incense in the corner. I talked to it, and it told me that this is a safe place to be. So I invited some incredibly rude old lady to come hang out with us, who continued to be incredibly rude, despite finding her a safe place to be. Anyway, so we're gonna head back there in just a second. However, I did notice that this guy's back. He was gone previously. I don't remember his name.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet, a town of beasts. The perfect place for a hunter. One of the holy chalices, a town of beasts.
Alright, I'm not really sure what any of that means.
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Let me...
Alright, I guess let's go back to the Cathedral Ward and press on. Apologize for any obnoxious scratching noise. Just trying to get the headset adjusted properly. How about this? How's this? Sounds a little funky. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I think we got it here. Okay, cool. Alright, so that door's locked. We got 2 ways out here, as far as I know. Oh shit. You are tall. Dead. Misjudge the actual length of this weapon. Keep the fun where getting accustomed to the combat in this game is wooden shield. I don't think there would be shields in this game. Interesting. I imagine it's terrible. Makes sense that fire hurts you. Anyway, getting used to the combat in this game is certainly interesting. So just from knowing what I know about this game is it's faster. it's a more aggressive game. And I feel like I'm still playing it like I would a Dark Souls game. And I feel like I'm playing poorly because of that. But I can't really actually tell. I don't know. Okay, scene 2. What the fuck just happened? I don't like that. Was that a glitch? I wouldn't think so. That's fucking me up. I don't know what just happened. I always hate when there's multiple paths. I always have such a hard time figuring out which way I want to take. Oh boy. Alright. So many options. I don't know what to do. Only a special emblem opens the main gate. Is it that emblem that's on the, do I have something like that? I don't think so. Where's my weapon? I don't understand. Alright, I guess I put it away somehow. Cool. This looks bad. I was not wrong. It was bad. Tempering blood gemstone. Okay. I need to figure out sooner or later how to use the gemstones. said this in yesterday's stream, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm probably going to say it even more after this, but I will apologize if any commentary is focus and make sure I'm exploring and being observant as much as possible. That's probably going to lead me to be a little more quiet than normal. So normally I am pretty quiet. So I just want you to be aware of that. Basically just don't have any expectations from me and we're going to be great. Interesting. Lever is effective. Sure is.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. Pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good...
Oh, shit.
What is the meaning of this? Why turn your blade on me?
No. No.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
I don't know what either of these fucking things are.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way. There must be go on. As you know, well, I'm a simple hunter, but I have heard that the holy medium and that counselors of the old if you seek blood healing, and the Byrgenwerth is and the tomb of the gods, well, what this led to the found in this sense, but today, and it's but own. I bid you may the...
Alright, the reason why I whacked him with my sword was a complete accident. This is what I not a huge fan of DualShock controllers, PlayStation controllers, whatever. I don't like having the sticks on the same level. Like I like the offset left stick being higher than the right stick on an Xbox controller. And I hate how like sensitive the triggers can be if you just set them down or barely put pressure on it. I feel like they're way more touchy than an Xbox controller is, so as a result, I fucking nailed that guy without meaning to. Anyway. We're gonna head down here. Tempering. Keep hitting the wrong fucking buttons all the time too. Ooh. Some more antidotes. Very good. Oh, cool. Another lamp. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. No, if you insist. I think that's game over, guys. We're gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream and maybe figure out those stones or whatever the fuck they are. That guy's gone. What's his name again? Gerwin? Gershwin? Gherkin? Like the pickle? This is just storage. We know that. This is the only other thing we can interact with. Oh. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. I think this is what we want here, right? This one seems pretty good. Okay. Can I get this guy up a little more? Yeah. Cool. So now we got a little bit of health regeneration and a little stronger attack.
Ah, I must. What is it? Very well. Farewell, mate.
Oh, very
You
nice.
there?
Oh,
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once.
who the fuck are you?
Burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Remember rolling in time for hidden path. You guys are gonna have to excuse me for just one moment here, I apologize. Alright, sorry about that. PlayStation's being a little louder than normal. I don't think it's getting enough ventilation. So I just wanted to move it. 6 blood vials. Alright, so we can drop down. It looks like there's actually that ladder up into this little tower here, so maybe we want to drop down here first. Because then we can just head back up. Some more upgrade materials. I wonder who that guy was. What is that? Is that poison? Of course. Oh, hey. I think it's pretty disgusting. I just want to point out again, just look at the level design. Look at all this shit everywhere. It's great. I saw that Dark Souls instinct. I keep hitting L1 trying to Like, pop my shield. Of course. Doesn't actually do anything for me. Very good.
You are a skilled hunter.
Not really.
Merciless. But that's the best hunter.
I appreciate the compliment, though. All I do is spam R1, though. That's usually frowned upon, isn't it? Alright. Look, I have to imagine that this person talking to us is a bad thing. Yo, what? There's a ladder right there, but obviously we're gonna get killed if we take the ladder. I think I have red eyes. Is it the same as like a red-eyed knight in Dark Souls? Just more damage? More health, whatever. I feel like we can probably upgrade our weapon already. Kind of reminiscent of the angels in the Ring City DLC. Just the moving from cover to cover. It's kind of cool. What was that? Oh, someone's coming. Oh no. Thought I heard footsteps. So what was it again? So we picked up this, which ups our strength scaling. And this makes our blood attack. That's our gun, right? Yeah, we normally use the fortified firearms. Which we don't really use. And that's because I don't quite understand it. Nothing. Okay. Probably gonna get hit here. Oh, there's enemies too, that's good. Fuck. Alright, this is where I would have come down from with the ladder. I'm not gonna go there. Let's wait on that. Let's go up this ladder here. Wonder if this will lead us up to him. Although I feel like the second we get up there, if it does, he's just gonna have his fucking gun aimed on us. Have mercy, friend. May the good blood guide your way. Thanks, boss. It's real kind of you. Okay, this is definitely taking us to him. Okay, so it's like a mounted gun. I have to assume that they can't fall off the cliff. I don't know if it's the ledge here. I'm sure that I can though, right? This is fucking hard. Oh, you just healed. You piece of shit. Damn. Alright, let me think about this for a minute here. Like, this to me seems like a classic fight where I need to be good at using my gun, and I'm not. fuck me. That
You're not
fucking
hunting
gun
beasts.
spamming at the end was insane. I thought that was just gonna straight up kill me. Jesus Christ. Powder keg hunter badge. Badge of a powder keg hunter crafted by powder kegs. It's cool, but I don't know what that means. Badge crafted by the powder kegs, the heretics of the workshop. The powder kegs adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast with those traditionally of the workshop. The late powder kegs, bless their souls, had a motto: if a weapon ain't got kick, it just ain't worth it. Oh, thank you, Smog Dog. I appreciate that. It's good to see you again. That was some shit. Like, for real. I straight up thought I was just going to get shot to death in like the last couple seconds of that fight. We got fucking one blood vial left. That's not good. Oh dear. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. I don't think you've ever beaten that guy in a straight fight and you nailed him. I feel like most of it was luck. Oh, but I really appreciate that. Nope. That was a failed jump attempt. Now what's happening down there? Is there a way that you can cheese him? I'd be curious to know what it is. Oh, fuck me, I think they all just know that I'm up here now. Damn. And my only option from here is to drop all the way down? Oh, gross, what the fuck is that? Some sort of giant animal, ripped to shreds. Oh, knocking him off? Yeah, I was wondering if there's a way that I could knock him off. Oops. Yeah, how the fuck do I get rid of this monocle? Thank you. A lot of people just shoot him until he falls off. Gotcha. Well, it's good to know. Can make any future encounters with him easier. So I just have to drop from here, and this is a huge drop, and there's a lot of enemies down there. And I have barely any healing items left. Yeah, thank you. I was hoping I'd be able to knock him off just with my weapon hitting him a few times. I assume that guy doesn't respawn, so I'm not gonna have to deal with the gun guy again. Oh shit, was he the one that was telling us to turn back? That was him, right? All the way over there. Fuck. Oh, that was stupid. Nice, he's dead. Alright, good. I don't want to have to deal with that again. I'll also go investigate that other area where that ladder was that I didn't check out yet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't notice it at first, but then later on at one point, I'm pretty sure I was looking directly at that and didn't even realize, like, that turret was there. And then, I don't know, like maybe a minute after, it started open firing on me. Like, definitely pretty cool that if you had any idea that he was there, you could see him immediately. But I just missed him. We go for the classic Dark Souls drop attack. Baby version of him. He's still fucking wrecking me, but... Bone Marrow Ash. Oh, I have a bunch of those. Additional medium that strengthens Quicksilver bullets. Okay. Oh. Treat hidden path with care. Ooh. What is in there? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Alright, so that room is one floor down from where I am, right? I don't know how to get down there. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get down there. Oh, I missed this. Oh yeah, what is fire paper? Coarse roping paper that applies fire to weapon. Oh, so it's just, pine resin. Gotcha. I'm not quite sure how to get down into that little room there. I'm not terribly worried about it though. Oh my god. Nothing opens from this side. Okay, so just bring me back to this area. What if there's a way you can like jump into that window maybe? Kinda like get a little bit of a... No, there's no fucking way. Is there a hole in the floor somewhere that I just completely miss? Or missed? I don't know why I'm so curious about this, but I want it. I got nothing. I wonder if maybe you had to get the guy to shoot in here? Yeah, do I care that much about the spoiler? Not particularly. If you want to tell me, that'd be fine. I'm not that worried about it. I don't think being told what to do is going to detract from my experience in any way. And I'm just going to keep thinking about it, so... Yeah, feel free to tell me how to get down there. Oh, do you have to blow up these things? That's not it. You smog dog, where you at? Tell me. I'm so curious now. If you look at the crows in the corner and the hunters on the ground, you should see a way to... Oh, shit. Right here? This is too cryptic for me. I'm not that smart. I got nothing. Where the hunter was on the ground, hiding in those smoke plumes. Talking about over here? Oh, this? Hey, alright. Yeah, I even saw this before and didn't even think about it. Completely forgot. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Oh dear. Yo, that's a lot of guys. Rifle spear. Oh. No worries, man. I mean, I kind of like the answer being a little bit cryptic. Still made me do a little bit of the guesswork. Shard Hunter. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Sneaky fuckers. Which one of you fuckers has my blood echoes? go up here and into this doorway so we can grab that item potentially. Cold blood dew. Gross. I think this is the guy that has them. Got those purple looking eyes. Hell yeah. Alright, damn, we got a lot of blood echoes. This is... yeah. Okay. This is pretty cool. Ritual blood. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Smog Dog, if you're still there, maybe you can explain to me, what is the number in parentheses next to the items? What does that mean? Like, why is this ritual blood 1? And I know that the 2 is because I have 2 in my inventory. And I guess, like, what's the difference between Cold Blood Dew 2 and 3? Is it just that each one gives, like a Cold Blood Dew 3 would give more echoes as opposed to a 2? Because I know how in Dark Souls each soul item has a different name. You got like a Fading Soul and a Soul of a Warrior and all that shit. Alright, but we got ritual material, whatever that means. This looks pretty cool down there. Nice. Hope we get a lantern soon. Would like to level up. Be careful. I usually don't play with caution. But you are the best Bloodborne player in the world, as I was told yesterday, so I will heed your warning. What is this? Oh my god, is that a crystal lizard? Caution is for cowards. Damn straight. Throw caution out the window. What was that ladder? Now I want to go look up that ladder. Come to the right place. Am I gonna die on this ladder? Is that why you told me to be careful? Oh, sick. Shortcut. He sees me. Oh, he's got a friend. Pick it up. Looks like a dark and dangerous alley. Fear terrible foe, eventually time for hunting. Oh, hunting. Does not open from this side. That should have been the fucking tagline of this game. Oh, I see you. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Beast blood pellet. Giant medicinal pellet that grants short-lived beasthood. What does that mean? Large medicinal pellet supposedly formed by coagulated beast blood. Banned by the healing church due to their unclear origin. It grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feelings alike. That's pretty fucking vile. But cool. I don't know what becoming a beast is, though. I don't know why I would want to become a beast. Are we not hunting beasts? Are there more guys on the buildings here? Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Said throw caution out the window. You said nothing about the door, though. Pick it up. Excuse me. What was that? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, watch out for the door. Thank you. That's what I needed. Dick. Trying to get that sick charged R2. Now every door I'm gonna be scared of. Naturally. Get that preemptive strike. This area is pretty cool, I like this. Spooky. I want to go back and investigate where that guy broke through the door before heading down there. Where are the lanterns at, though? That's what I want to know. Where is this? Oh shit. I know where this is. This is a pretty nice shortcut. Fire paper. Cool. Alright, well I don't want to press forward carrying all these echoes, so we're gonna go back and do some shit. What do we want? Do we want that menial health regeneration, or just... I think we want this. Seems good. Oh, do I have 2 slots? Fuck yeah. Thought I had one for the gun. Oh well. Oh, we need twin bloodstone shards. Yeah, just look for blue numbers and press X. It's like I don't want to upgrade this thing because I barely fucking use it. A little bit.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Like, I never parry in Dark Souls because I'm so bad at the timing. And it seems to me like being able to use the gun in this game is way more important. And I feel like it's going to be my biggest downfall.
Very well, let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I think the parry on this certainly works better, easier to do.
Farewell, good hunt. May...
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, like, in the slightest. If anything, like, I would agree. Like, I feel like I've pulled off more parries in this game than I have in Dark Souls. Well, that's probably not true. I've played an absurd amount of Dark Souls, but like, I managed to get a few off on the Cleric Beast when I was fighting it. And I mean, granted, it was all like luck. I don't think any of it was actually skill on my part, but I did manage to get him. Ludwig's Holy Blade. That sounds cool. Oh, one of these guys. Sick. Get Ludwig's Holy Blade, it'll change your whole life. I'll look for it. Keep my eyes peeled. Oh. It's just this guy. Sounds like a sick weapon. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too, Harvey. What's good? Ooh. Good misses. Wow. Okay. Do you know HTML? I do. No. I don't know what that is. Can you teach me? This is TML. HTML. Can't even read. Can you teach me to read? I don't know what any of that means, but I like it. What was that? Did you guys see that? What the fuck was that? HTML is how you make apps, games, and websites. Well, shit. Now I know. What is this? Summon Alfred? Who the fuck is Alfred? Harvey, can you make me a website? Oh shit. I didn't see it, no, what was it? I don't know, I just like... I'll go back to it in a second when I kill this guy. I definitely saw something and it made a noise. On the stairwell here. So, yeah, right here, right by where this lantern was, as I was walking, I saw something dissolve next to this lantern right here. Right where I'm standing right now. I saw something dissolve, but I barely saw it. It was in the process of dissolving away. And it made like a... I don't know how to describe it, like a small bell ringing sound. I don't know. It was weird. Was it one of those crystal lizard things? I don't know what they're called in this game. I'm just gonna call it a crystal lizard because Dark Souls. Maybe it was one of them disappearing and I just didn't see it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's my guess. Harvey, can you show me some of your work? Crystal lizard analog. Yeah, that's what they're called. In the official Bloodborne bestiary. Okay, so if there's some dude that I can summon, this is obviously a boss up ahead, right? It's gotta be. This looks like a sick boss arena. Oh yeah. That's a fucking boss. I feel like Harvey is trolling me. Are you a troll, Harvey? I don't actually want a website. It's a fucking boss, I know it. It's gotta be. Oh, I just lost an insight. Drawn by the bell's timbre, a bell-ringing woman has appeared somewhere. No, Harvey is not a troll. Vileblood Hunter Alfred. Shit. What's up, guy? Got some good garb. Certainly has a way with words. Yeah, he does. Ugh. To keep moving the mic out of my mouth. So I gotta keep coughing. Just a big ass wolf. Got my back, Harvey? Blood-starved beast. Yo, this thing is nasty. Oh shit. Thanks for the follow, Harvey. I appreciate that. Yo, what its skin? I thought that was clothing. That's floppy ass skin. That is repulsive. Yeah, yo, Harvey's got my back. I want to get a parry, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yo, I did it. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, shit. Slow poisoning, that's not good. There we go. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this dude's about to die, but he just healed. That's great. Harvey, you got an iPad and a BMX for your birthday. Well, shit, man. Do you use the iPad to do HTML? Also, what kind of BMX bike? Is it a Hummer? Should be up again. He said yes. Cool. Cool, cool. Watching the stream on there. Hell yeah. I'm glad I can help you get some use out of it. This thing is disgusting. I need to make that abundantly clear. This game is absolutely vile. Thumeru Chalice. Trophy earned. Blood-starved beast. Trophy earned. Chalice of Thumeru. Cool, cool. Alright. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to close out of that real quick. I apologize. Chalice. Where art thou? Shared fixed dungeon. Blood echoes 1,000. Ritual blood 1, 2. Oh, I forgot about Mongoose. Man, I haven't heard of the company Mongoose in ages. Hell yeah. What this do? Ritual chalice found in the Church of the Good Chalice. Okay. Used in a ritual at the tomb altar in the hunter's dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. Alright, I don't know what any of that shit is, but it sounds cool. iPad Mini 3. Those iPad Minis are cool. I like those. Good stuff. Sounds like a good Christmas. That was a cool fight. I'd say that Alfred did about 90% of the work, but it's fine by me. We had fun. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably way more excited about that Mongoose BMX bike than I am the iPad. But the iPad's still pretty cool. And we got 3 insight from that fight, so that's cool. Where's the doll? Hello? Where's she at? This is still closed. Okay. Oh.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand.
Smog Dog, without providing too many spoilers, how far in are you right now? And are you playing this game for the first time yourself now? Me and my big brother got BMXs and we ride to the park. Skate park. Can you do any tricks? I can bunny hop. And I can probably do a wheelie for like half of a second.
Farewell, may you find...
Why are you at this grave, by the way?
Welcome, what is...
Probably talk to you.
Over time, countless hunters have visited
Little bit.
this stream. The graves here stand in their memory.
About halfway through
It
this
all
character.
seems
Okay.
so long
I
ago
assume this
now.
isn't your first playthrough.
Over time, the great it all see. Farewell, good hunt.
Oop. I don't know what that is. I'm not fucking with it though. Alright. This
The
guy's back.
healing church and the blood
Not first
ministers
playthrough.
who
Gotcha.
belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter. Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel. Ascend to Erden.
Ascend to Erden Chapel.
From there, you will find the church workshop.
Gotcha.
Ascend.
Okay. I don't really know what that means. This is the character's first playthrough, gotcha. Okay. Do play Zelda, I do. You play Zelda? Did you get Breath of the Wild? I haven't played Zelda in a very long time. What are we looking? Oh, they got the rope bombs in this game too. Cool. Use weapons in both hands while illuminating the dark. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad thing to buy, but I'm not going to. Key to the gate to the Grand Cathedral's round plaza. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance toward the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon. This thing looks fucking sick. Oh, this is what, that guy with the turret head, right? Cool. Alright, so I still don't quite understand what any of these things do. Damage is great, but it's heavy and I'm sure you know how they work. Maybe, I know. I don't know. I don't know how anything works in this game. Search by Chalice Glyph. Okay. Huh. Alright, I don't know what the difference is between those. What game consoles do you have? I have a PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo 64, PS2, PS3, PS1, DS, and a DSi. Holy shit. It's a lot. I have a PS4, obviously, because that's what I'm playing on. I got an Xbox One. I got a 3DS. And that's it. I have a PC that I play games on sometimes. And I have an iPhone that I have a couple of games on, if you want to include that too. I just realized that I feel inclined to go buy a PS3 so that I can play Demon's Souls before the servers get shut down. I may do that.
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But Next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erdon Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
I feel like...
I know if you happen upon someone while hunting, if they seem worth being... Oh, and I do sincerely hope...
I feel like every time I talk to this person, I get more unsettled by them, and I don't want to bring people here. Oh, this is open now. Oh, that's what he meant by ascending Erdon Chapel.
Stay away from me.
Got a PS4 and I'm happy with my lot. Hell yeah.
You.
I feel like over the last couple of months, I've just been so disappointed with the Xbox. And I've just been more frustrated by the lack of games I am... Oh, fuck me. As I was saying, that I've been getting more frustrated by the lack of good exclusives on the Xbox. Which is why I ultimately got this PlayStation 4 back in November for Black Friday. So yeah, needed to play Bloodborne. I want to play Neo. I played Until Dawn recently. That game is fucking cool. I'm playing Overwatch with a buddy of mine, which I know is multi-platform, but that's what he has. And I also got Horizon Zero Dawn, which I plan to play on stream, but that's not going to happen for a while, not until I finish this Bloodborne playthrough. Anyway, let's deal with this fucker. Dick, this dude spooked me. Never had one mate, no frame of reference, but Xbox, I swear by them. Like, I don't buy into the whole, like, I don't know, bullshit of, oh, trophy earned rune contact. Oh fuck, I just closed out of the game. Acquire a Carol rune that endows hunters with special strength. Acquire the Chalice of Thumero that seals the catacombs that form a web deep below Yarnum. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to look at the trophy descriptions. Anyway, yeah, I don't really subscribe to like the bullshit fanboy crap. You know, everybody screams that their console that they have is the better one. They're both good, but I truly believe that Xbox, when you compare the exclusives, are just not as good. But I guess that's mostly just maybe my taste. I'm a huge Souls fan, so not having access to a game like Bloodborne for such a long time was pretty frustrating. And I presume that whatever this new game that From is working on, they released that really brief trailer called Shadows Die Twice or whatever. I assume that's going to be a console exclusive, and I'm going to want to play it if it's a game by From, so yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't seem like Xbox is doing a great job with exclusives lately. I'm getting sniped here. You're playing Horizon. Not right now, of course, but I'm playing, yeah. It looks really sweet. I'm excited to start it. I got it for really cheap. Like I said, it's not going to happen for a while. Healing Church Workshop. Have you played Fortnite? No, I have not. Not really interested in those, like, Battle Royale type games or whatever. Not my cup of tea. What do I think it is? Oh, Crystal Lizard. Oh, fuck. Let's do it. Let's get him. And we missed. You think it'll be a PS4 exclusive? Yeah, I think so. I don't really have any evidence or real reason to believe it will be, but I do, just given the fact that Bloodborne was, and again, just the track record that I think Microsoft has lately with what games, and, alright, I guess let me say this. Oh, I should have gone up first. Oh well, we'll come back. So I'm saying this opinion only because I don't really know how exclusives get chosen, who decides to work with who, any of that shit. I don't know how that is decided. But I just feel like if you look at the quality of games that are coming out for both, I think that the PlayStation takes the cake when it comes to exclusive games. And I find that a little sad. And I just feel like, fuck me, we're dead. I just feel like this new From Software game is going to be an exclusive for that reason. I feel like Microsoft, I don't know, doesn't really know what their fan base wants. So yeah, I just feel like because of that, their choice in games lacks. I feel like this isn't a game that Xbox gamers are gonna get access to because of that. And again, I'm not really saying anything. Like, what I'm saying isn't backed up by any sort of evidence, or like I have any idea what I'm talking about, but I don't know. I felt fairly disenfranchised lately by Microsoft as someone who has had a 360, has had the original Xbox almost since launch, had an Xbox 360 right after launch, and bought a day one Xbox One console, and has stuck by their side for an incredibly long time, because I used to be big into Halo and Gears of War, and similar games to those. I don't know, it just seems to me like Xbox gets a lot of chaff. I have to help my mom for a bit. If you are still streaming later, I'll join. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to do this today. I don't even know how long I have been streaming for, to be honest. Probably still for a while, though. Thanks for joining, Harvey. Thanks for the follow. Yo, dog, you're supposed to be dead. I didn't even see your health bar. So you come to the light side, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I've been using the PlayStation more than I've been using my Xbox lately. That's for sure. That's pretty hefty. 12.6%. Damn. Let me bring up this. I'm just gonna bring up this article real quick. So Smog Dog, I don't know how familiar you are with what I do, because I feel like I remember your name. You've watched me before, I know that. I don't know if you follow me or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But there was an article today. I use True Achievements a lot because I like to play for achievements. I like trophies as well, but mainly I game on the Xbox, so I like to get achievements. I like to complete games and get all the achievements. And this website, True Achievements, had an article today. What's your most anticipated Xbox One console exclusive in 2018? And their list was Ashen, Below, Black Desert, Crackdown 3, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2. And I looked at that list this morning, and I was like, none of these fucking excite me. I mean, it's not to say that I won't try or buy any of them. Like, Sea of Thieves seems mildly interesting, but like, looking at that list, the fact that those are the games that are like the big hot exclusives that are coming out for the console this year, like, in my mind is pretty sad. None of those actually sound that great. Like, the first State of Decay was like a fine zombie survival game. It was nothing great. There are tons of games like it. I'm sure there will be more games like it in the not too distant future. So, oh fuck. Dude's got sick aim. So yeah, I don't know. This Xbox is not where it's at lately. And it's just nice having another new console now at this point. So, you know, obviously, like, finally getting to play Bloodborne after almost 3 years is pretty amazing. I'm glad I got to play Until Dawn finally, because I've been waiting to play that for a while as well. Looking forward to Neo when I decide to start that. Horizon Zero Dawn's going to be great. I bought the Amnesia collection, because I had those on PC. I played those on PC. But it'd be cool to play through them again, maybe stream them and get trophies in them. The sky and the cosmos are one. Choir. Okay. I guess, I don't know. I guess that's all I got to say. I'm sure I can keep talking your ear off about why I don't love Microsoft, but that's not terribly exciting. What's Amnesia? Oh my goodness. Amnesia is a horror game. Originally came out on PC. There are... I guess there are 3 of them. It's more like 2.5. One of them's a lot shorter of a game. Like I've heard, but... Okay, I getcha. I feel like I've heard of it, but forgotten. That's a good one. But you know, seriously, I don't know what it is. Yeah, they're horror games. I would look them up. The first one's called Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and there's one called like Amnesia Justine or something like that. Yeah, Amnesia Justine, which is kind of like a side game, if you will. And then the other one is called Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs, which was not as good as the first one, The Dark Descent, but was still pretty cool. Remember key, eventually time for Unseen Village. Locked. Okay. It's all thanks to Unseen Village. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you should look them up, watch a trailer or something. They're really fun games. They're pretty spooky. Good lore behind them. Fun puzzles. I enjoyed them. I haven't played Justine, but I've played Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs, and definitely enjoyed both of them. Alright, well, we ascended the tower like that guy said, or at least I think this is the tower. And there wasn't anything there for us to do, because we were missing some kind of key. Are they old games? Old-ish. I can't tell you off the top of my head what year they came out. I don't even think the first one is more than 10 years old at this point. I could be wrong. No, it definitely can't be more than 10. Yeah, for $30 on the PlayStation Store, you can pick up all 3 games together in what's called like the Amnesia Collection or something. Did you get that badge from the chest at the top? Yeah, I think so. Is that this one? The Radiant Sword Hunter badge? Is that what would let me into that door? I don't even know how to use the badges. I I don't know what they do. Fuck! Again. I did it again. That's the one they unlock new weapons. Oh. At the, Hunter's Dream. Those little creatures in the, what's it called? In the bird bath. Oh, does that give me Ludwig's weapon? Huh? Maybe? The radiant sword indicates the heirs to the will of Ludwig. That's what it sounds like to me. I feel like I'm just gonna keep fucking dying going down here. Gotta get hand me big style in Bloodborne tonight, yeah? Alright, what the fuck do I do? Even if I get down onto that, there's no way I can get over to that thing. So this just sucks. Just lost 60,000 echoes? Gross. That's brutal. I can't even get back up, so coming down here to get my blood echoes was pointless, yeah? Beware of the unseen. What does that mean? Come to the right place. Beware of the unseen. Nope. I fucking did not mean to do that. This is atrocious. I am bad. Yo, they have it. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Shit. trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a greatsword. That's fucking sick. The healing church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old German's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts and perhaps things still worse. But what is worse than a terrifying beast? Alright. So this guy only show up after you've killed a boss? Is that his deal? So he told me to ascend by with insight. By what? Make trades with messengers using insight? Just keep dying. Alright, fuck it, we might as well go back down. Right? Been through this area maybe 20 times. That's the thing, man, doesn't matter. These games will get you good. Doesn't matter where you've been, or what you know. I'm gonna go back up again. Oh, you fucking dickhole. You for real right now? Well, that's nice. Send this thing down when I go up. Oh, I can't wait. No mercy for wheelchairs. Okay. Trying to use a different weapon, not familiar with how best to use it yet. Whereas Ludwig, yeah. Stick with what you know, man. That Ludwig sword looks fucking sweet. miss? Is there a doorway or something up here? Yeah. So this is what had Ludwig's thing in it. Yeah, maybe it's time to switch up your method. You might have to Ludwig their asses. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what this means. Remember key. Eventually time for unseen village. So I don't think there's anything up here for me. Not yet. So that door would lead up into this thing here. Which is cool. But yeah, I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be yet. I still feel like I need to drop down. As painful and dangerous as that has been. What am I doing? Where am I going? So easy to walk by these things. Point over there for? Take a step forward. Yeah, even if I can get onto this ledge with this... did not mean to do that. With this item here, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get over to that thing. And even still, I don't understand how to get onto this ledge. Every time I have tried, it's been killed. Well, there we go. Okay. So we're obviously not getting up there. Nothing but courage here, therefore time for charging forth. Oh God. What? Another 35,000 on the line. Good luck, my friend. I believe in you. No, you fucking dildo. God damn it. I almost had you. Alright, well, at least I know how to get down there. Cool. I feel like because I'm locked on, I'm having a hard time dodging it. Beast. What is beast? Make that 45. You like to live on the edge, don't you? Beast rune. Boosts effect of temporary transformation. Okay. Can't use them. which is fine, because I don't know what they do.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend? A night of curses. Wouldn't you say, friend?
I guess. Ambush? See what those were. Rumpled Yarnum hat and something else. Yeah, finally I made it down. Took me way too damn long, but I did it. Ooh, real shortcut to the chapel here? That'd be nice. Cathedral Ward. Oh, I know where we are. Okay. I didn't hear the horned beast die. Oh yeah. I died to him the first time, then I got him the second time around. Just the one of you. These guys' faces are so creepy. Oh my goodness. These sick wall hacks. $59. Get to 69, that's the magic number. Generic basic enemy each time. I find that that's usually what happens with me too. Oh, that's a dog. I'll just get fucked up by like a random enemy more than pretty much any other type. All 59 gone. Oh, that's not good. I'm only laughing because I know the pain. Oh dear. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Different basic enemy this time got shot in the face. At least they're mixing it up, right? Keep it interesting. Got a lot of loot here. Man, these areas are fucking enormous. This is just crazy to me. Don't give up. Thank you. Satisfying, kill those guys. Yeah, it is. Have audience with messenger. Okay, yep. I know where this is. This is wild how all this still connects to itself. Where the fuck am I?
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I take it over the stench of blood and beasts.
It's the main gate open now, so you'll have an NPC hunter ready to go.
What is it?
Oh, cool.
I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling. Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long. Please. Oh, Thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
You! You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle. Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Look, give me your best shot.
Is that Harvey from earlier in that window? Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one.
Ask him if he knows HTML.
Even their lies
That
are
was
ridiculous.
fucking weird. That was pretty funny though.
What? Still preying on folk yet? Fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place. Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. Outsiders. What? Still preying yet? Fine. Yes, outsiders.
Ooh, spooked me. Co-oped yet? Yeah, once. I had someone to try it out. I had someone join in and help me kill Father Gascoigne. It was pretty cool. I like co-op more than playing solo for the most part. Like I usually like exploring an area the first time through by myself. When it comes to bosses, though, I love having other people there. I think it makes it way more fun. Yeah, oh yeah, I do it a ton in Dark Souls. Absolutely.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all. Praise you. And best of...
We've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude, yes. Yes. Yes.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place? Well, she actually talks to me.
Yeah, that was a tough
and
ambush.
She don't mince words, but she's a kind
I was hoping I
one.
could have rolled off that
tell.
ledge there,
A good woman.
where the guy with the gun was, but could not do that.
If you find it, send him on.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Curtsy.
I'd
Cool.
like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood.
I don't want that.
Take a horse blood.
Not because you're a whore, but just because I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna
Yes, I
refuse.
see. I suppose that. If you ever change your mind, you know where I'll be.
I sure do. Right, now I have to remember how to get back over there. You're clearly a blood snob. I guess I am. Can you blame me though? There's just the courtyard with the two big boys. I do like that new title for myself though, Blood Snob. No response. Buddy, I wasn't even lying to you. She has a little backstory worth checking out. Okay, cool. And we're dead. Okay. Those damn guns. They get you good. Is going out this way faster? Birds. Alright. Scream of your hunter to swell. We're making some pretty sloppy choices right now. Yo, what? What the fuck? What did I just do? Good God. Yahar Ghul, Unseen Village. Hey, isn't that the village that they were talking about? In that room at the top of the tower? Thought that's what they said was Unseen Village. Didn't even lock me up. Madmen toil the fuck is that? I've never seen that word. Surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. Okay. So where I am now in my game, only at the later expanded part. Oh shit. So, that dude that killed me was the one that dragged me here, right? Because I thought I saw that, like, bloody bag he was carrying. It's interesting. Which way should I go, up or down? Shit, that's... oh, whatever. Like, that doesn't mean anything to me right now. Like, I can't discern what that means at the later expanded part. Doesn't actually mean anything to me, so... I don't consider that a spoiler in any way. Oh.
In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
Where you at? Frenzied cold blood. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Please leave
Brain not working? Eh, no worries, man. Like I said, I don't think that's giving me any information at all. I have no idea what you're talking about, so it's all good.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear gods. Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me. Oh.
Alright. If you insist. Now, this is a thing you'd only know if you know, so... yes. Oh boy. Oh god. What are you doing to my head? Church guard from that alley earlier. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Got it. Oh, fuck. Put that on, go talk to that lady again. Okay, hell yeah, I'll do that in a second. Oh, what? Christ, these guys just one-shot you? Is that the deal? I know I didn't have full health, but that was a little much. Oh, where do I go now that I died? Right back in jail, okay. Let's go put that on and talk to the lady.
Cleanse us of this horrible dream. Ah, by your God,
okay.
the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words.
Oh yeah, we got
to express
matching
my
clothes.
relief. You can take this at least.
Cool.
Sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in?
I sure do.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter. I'll set out as soon. I pray for kind.
Damn, okay. Very cool. Appreciate you pointing that out. I would have never thought to have done anything after talking to her that first time. Hell yeah. Wow. The damage on these guys is insane. Fuck me. These guys are tough. I don't know why I can't handle these guys. Yeah, right. No, I agree completely. I'm glad you pointed that out to me. I'm glad that you're here to have done that, because like I said, if you didn't tell me what to do there, I would have probably never gone back to talk to her, never would have thought to switch out my clothes, anything like that. So, I do appreciate that. I don't think that's, you know, spoilery or ruining my experience, nothing like that at all. I don't know how to fucking fight these things properly. Definitely not two at the same time, that's for sure. Swapping that That guy will turn around. What? Fuck. Ooh. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. That's brutal. Looks like it's got a peach pit on its head. Moon. Is that one of those spells? Yeah. Oh, it's a rune. Which I also don't know how to use. Oh well. Where the fuck am I? I want to explore in here a little bit more than I have. Fuck. Man, like, those kicks are insane. One little kick, and that's 2/3 of my health. Unreal. Thinking this might be a good place to take a break. I'm going at it for, I feel like, nearly 4 hours at this point. Maybe less. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't want to get too burned out. These guys are tricky, and I think it might do me well to take a break. Come back at it once I've had some time to relax and re-energize. This area is fucked. I don't know what's going on. But I'm excited to explore in here more. Excited to go figure out what's going on in that room where I kept dying just a minute ago. And I'm very interested in going outside where that giant fucking pig was. This is very interesting. Cool. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long, Smog Dog. I appreciate all your help today. You made this incredibly enjoyable. I really appreciate you hanging out. So let's go head back to the Hunter's Dream and quit out from there. The good news column, I made it past that menial bad guy. Hell yeah. Good shit. That's what I like to hear. Oh, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Cool. So yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching. Like I said, it's good having you around, man. Take care. Hopefully I see you soon.